One thing about the cold weather and just generally being quite remote is the insane night sky. There's so many constellations, and I don't even know that many constellations, but I know that there's definitely some. I think I only know the Dutch words for them though, but it's really beautiful. I'm gonna go for a cold dip this morning. I'm a bit scared, but Jan always does this in the morning, and he tries to get me to come with him, but I haven't done it so far, not here at least. So today will be the first, and I'm scared. It's apparently extremely cold, so. It's starting to feel a lot more like winter here in our little cabin, and we've really had to slow down a bit. We recently made a big purchase of firewood because our house isn't insulated that well, which is surprising for a Norwegian house, to be honest, but it's been very helpful to be able to light a fire every now and again when the temperatures get very low. As some of you might know, I also injured myself a couple of weeks ago, and it has really tested my patience. As someone who likes to be very active, it's been a bit of a struggle to accept that I do just need to slow down. But I think the best part of having to slow down is that you're forced to find new activities to do.
We should play something. Let's play this. Can't even remember the order. Okay. And if I lose, I'll be angry for a long while, so.
Okay. I've been reading a lot. I'm not much of a reader normally, but I've finished 2 books in the last 2 weeks, which is quite the accomplishment for me. I've been baking a lot, and it's, I think, also something about the cold weather that just makes me want to bake. The beginning of December marks a tradition in the Netherlands called Sinterklaas, and we always eat these tiny little cookies called pepernoten. Whenever the holiday rolls around, I always find myself craving them, but I haven't lived in the Netherlands for the past 3 years, and that also means that I can't actually buy these cookies anywhere, so I've had to resort to making them myself. But honestly, they kind of taste even better when they're homemade anyways. They turned out really good. Honestly, maybe even a bit too good because we finished them in one sitting, but I feel like that's kind of part of the tradition anyways. And I've also started doing things that I've been putting off for ages, whether that's something as simple as cleaning my office or making a sourdough starter, which it's something that I've been wanting to do for months, but I just kept putting it off because I felt like I would mess it up somehow, and honestly, I was just too impatient. And that really wasn't hard. I mean, I don't know if I did it correctly, but it took 3 minutes or something. So stupid sometimes.
It hasn't snowed at all, but it's all white. That's how frosty it is. So frosty. Crispy. Wow, look at her go.
kind of have been having a pretty tough time the past few weeks. I felt very guilty about having to take the amount of rest that I've been taking. I feel like it's been good to learn that rest is not that bad. I mean, even this, like, it's weirdly comforting to know that everything needs a break sometimes and everything needs to rest sometimes. And nature is not exempt from that. Just like us, it needs some rest. And it does, every year. And it goes right back to blooming afterward, so it's really not that big of a deal to take some time off. It's starting to snow quite a bit.